What's up guys, it's your boy Zion and I'm bringing you another Destiny video. In this one, it's Friday and you guys know what that means on my motherfucking channel. It's Joe Day and he's back in the tower with a bag full of goodies and a face full of dicks. It's disappointing. Find a cure, Joe. Get some medical attention. Get those off your face, please. Nobody likes them. But he brought the shittiest inventory ever. He has his helmet legacy engrams which don't touch with a 10-foot pole ever. Like, they're absolutely useless. Do not buy them. Then he has the Immolation Fist, which are a cool exotic for the Titans. When you throw your hammers, everything explodes, and it basically gives you the freedom to have tracking hammers with everything exploding. So really cool, but kind of a niche market. Not the most useful. Definitely not anything like the ones that give you heavy, and I completely forget. But then there's the Crest of Alpha Luffy, which goes ahead and makes you generate extra orbs and you revive people faster. It's really good for trials, even though they kind of nerfed the revives and quick revives in trials, but it's definitely worth having. And in any activity where you have to revive people, like the Nightfall even, this can be really useful. It's a good exotic to go ahead and have just in your back pocket, whatever, but it's definitely not so much a necessity, and it's very not useful in a lot of situations. I'd rather have like the bones of EO on my hunter, or have the grasps to go ahead and have 2 smokes. Those would be like my go-tos. This is kind of like, I'm doing something special for once. Then there's the Void Fang vestments, which I've recently fallen back in love with this exotic. Like, oh my god, having grenades all the time and axing bolts that seek everywhere, awesome. Plus you add it on to my Voidwalker build where I get lifesteal off everything. It just gets ridiculous quick and makes me hard as fuck to kill. Like, really hard to kill. So I'm falling in love with the Void Fangs. I'd say pick this shit up if you don't have it. It's probably one of the, if not the most useful Warlock exotic, right up there with those new gloves. But it's definitely something you want to go ahead and have in your inventory. And of course, they shit on everyone's hopes and dreams by bringing us the year 1 Patience and Time, because I don't have one of these sitting in my vault at this point that never gets touched. Has like a thick coating of dust on it. Like, this thing looks white by now. Nobody's dusted this. It's over in a closet someplace. But besides that, he's got the prototype ornament for the Truth, which makes it look all metally and weird. And he has the Ironclast, which turns your invective all red and has these cool invective logos showing you it's an invective. So really cool ornaments. Nothing too crazy. They're definitely not the best ornaments, because everyone knows the invective looks dope when it's cracked with like magma coming out, and you can't beat the gold Truth. Like, you can't. There's never gonna be anything that'll beat that. He has his Emerald Coil and Stealth Drive, which these might be cool to have, especially going into SRL coming up here. It's just an added little decoration you can have to separate yourself from the pack. But it's really up to you whether you want to spend 20 strange coins on a different colored Sparrow trail. But he has his bread and butter here with the 3 of Coins and Heavy Ammo Sense, and kind of moving into the Glass Needles where you can re-roll your exotics. I'd recommend just stocking up on these when Jared's here and doing all your re-rolling while he's here to go ahead and make sure you get the roll you want and can keep stocking up on needles. Then he has his Motes of Light, which everyone could use Motes of Light, but come on, I'm not paying 2 strange coins for it. I'll just go grind out patrols for 5 minutes and get a shit ton. So that's going to be Jared's inventory for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, a favorite, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace!